Hi there everyone. So this is my get to know me tag video as requested by one of my new subscribers, Amira. For some reason I couldn't reply to her comment on YouTube, so Amira, if you're watching this, thanks so much for commenting and saying that you love my tutorials. I'm doing this get to know me tag or introduction, whatever you like to call it, also with a bonus tutorial at the end for those who are bored of me speaking about myself. You will see exactly how I did this hijab style, so stay tuned if you want to watch that. But let's get started on get to know me tag. I'm a new YouTuber. This will be my fourth video. Let's see, I have a note here of what I wanted to talk about. Okay. So, as you probably already know, I am a convert, or at least that's what it says in my, it should say in my profile. I grew up in a Buddhist family in China until the age of 12 when my parents decided to move to Canada. So I've been here for the last 15 years of my life. Oops, just told you how old I am. Okay, so 27, I'll be 28 at the end of this year. And I converted to Islam when I was 19, so it'll be 8 years in July this year, since the anniversary of me taking my Shahada. I started wearing the hijab in June 2012, so it'll be 2 years in a little over a month that I've been wearing the hijab. Let's see, what else should I tell you about myself? Oh, I have a Bachelor of Science in Psychology and a Master's of Science in Biology, I guess, from the University of Toronto. My master's degree thesis was on epigenetic effects of maternal behavior. If you want to find out more about that, just Google the word epigenetics. It's boring if you're not into science. Kind of a boring girl. Okay, let's see. Oh, I got engaged last year, June 17th, and the wedding is in a little bit over 3 weeks. My fiance is Palestinian. He is great, and because of him, I'm really involved in the Palestinian solidarity cause. For those of you who don't know, although I'm sure everyone does know, Palestine has been under Israeli military occupation since 1948. So I do a lot of awareness campaigns, boycott, divestment, sanction campaigns. At the beginning of last year, I organized a talking tour for freelance journalist Harry Fear, who is from Britain and was in Gaza, live streaming the attacks during the last attack on Gaza, during Pillar of Cloud. Let's see. I enjoy badminton. I was on the badminton team in high school for 2 years. Really love the sport. Probably one of the only sports I'm good at. Oh, that's my prayer alert. Although I do enjoy watching soccer, or football, as my fiance insists that we call it. And I enjoy baking. I'm an avid baker. I like making any sort of sweets, cookies, brownies, tarts, pies, cakes, cupcakes. Love baking. Let's see. Oh, I have a little sister. She was born in Canada. She's 14 years younger than I am, because in China you're only allowed to have one child. So she was born here, and there's a huge gap between us. There's only 2 of us. I love her dearly. She's like half my baby, I always say. Let's see, what else? My parents are very supportive. When I became a Muslim, they were a little bit nervous when I started wearing the hijab, but they've totally come around. Alhamdulillah for my parents, they're great. My in-laws are dentists, and my brother-in-law, who actually is also a dentist. Let's see, what else can I tell you about me? I think those are all the important things. If there's something that you're super curious about, comment below and I will try to answer your questions in the next video. Okay, stay tuned for the tutorial. Thanks for watching. So, as promised, for listening to my rant on my About Me tag video, I'm going to do this bonus tutorial. You would have seen this look probably a number of times. The latest would have been yesterday on my Instagram page if you do follow me on Instagram. If you don't, please do, at Jasmine's Lena. So this is a really, really flowy look, and it's better with this sort of soft material. Mine is shimmery, yours doesn't have to be. It's very, very easy, and if you've ever seen my first hijab tutorial, the flowy hijab look, it's very, very similar. So let's go ahead and get started. You've got it on your head. You do need an undercap for this look. One long side and one short side, as is the standard. So you have an underscarf, and the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take the short side, and instead of taking this side, or the middle, as I did in the first video, you're going to take the far back edge, and I hope you can see it. You're just going to pin it once, very close to your face, right about there. Be very careful. I usually poke myself in the neck when I'm doing this. Okay, and then the second pin, exactly the same thing, just taking that along to the other side. Ow, see, I just poked myself. Don't do that. Okay, so that will give me the neck coverage necessary for me to hopefully remove this next scarf. Perfect. Okay. So you've got that, you've covered your neck. This is a really great way to wear earrings too with your look. But I just wanted to show you that you've got the chest coverage that you needed, and then the same thing on the other side. So this is the front side closest to my face. I'm going to take the other side, go underneath what you've already done. I hope you can see that. And just lay it over your head. Okay, at this point you can adjust the bottom. I will try to stand up just so that you can see it. Adjust the bottom however you like. Bring the rest of the fabric to the other side. I like it to be a bit longer, so I'll just adjust that like so. Okay, and then just to secure it, make sure you're getting both layers of the scarf and your underscarf while you're doing this. And really let it sort of be free and flowy. Okay, like that. And you can just leave it like that if you'd like to. Back up a bit so you can see, like that, the sides. But what I like to do is, this is the original left side. I just like to pin it behind my ear so that I get the extra sort of neatly folded look. You get these folds right here, and really just play it around until you get the look that you want. Okay, alright, and like I said, you can wear an earring with this. It's a very elegant look. You can do it really with any scarf, but I think this type of material has the most flow and the most movement when you move around. I'll just back up a little so you can see what that looks like. And your back is covered, as you can see, and you can adjust this piece to be longer or shorter. And you can also play with these folds around your neck to make them more interesting. You can easily accessorize this with some sort of brooch. Like it said, long earrings will look great. So I hope you enjoyed this bonus tutorial, and then you will try it. And I apologize for my breakouts there, nothing to do about that. So if you liked the video, please click like, please subscribe to my channel, share the video, follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you haven't already, and thank you for watching. Toodles!